Welcome to the Rock Roost Podcast.
What is up, y'all? What in the hell was that?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Anyways, go on.
Anyways, okay, we have a great show for you. What was that?
Once again, I ain't got a clue. We'll probably have to edit all this crap out.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we'll definitely have to edit this out.
Anyways, go ahead.
So, Dustin,
Yeah. So, really exciting. We've got the one, the only, Bobby Burns. Do you know who Bobby Burns is? That would be from number one, Primer 55. Well, this is Derek. This is my brother, man.
how's it going?
What up, Ed?
Literally, my brother. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. He's we grew up together. We've been through so much shit together. It's not even funny, man. So
Y'all whoop each other's ass halfway through the show.
now you might hear us cuss each
fucking
other.
fighting.
Yeah, you might hear us cuss each other.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. He's called me. What was you calling me a little bit ago?
A smug son of a bitch.
Smug son of a bitch. I'm a smug son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's right.
And then behind the scenes there, we got Fatty. That's his name. We've called him Fatty since we were 7th grade, man. His name's Fatty. He played guitar in our band when we was in a band, and then Derek sang, and then I played guitar as well.
Yeah, I got a microphone, but you just can't see me, fella.
Yeah,
I'm here.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
Daddy, I got a hot fatty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I'd
Nah,
have put you on camera, man.
it's all good. It's all
He don't
good.
want to be.
Hell no, I'm better back here, believe me.
The level of disrespect so far.
No.
He's used to it.
Yeah,
He's used to it.
So, anyways, hey man, seriously appreciate you getting on, and I appreciate the conversations we have. Seriously, it means a lot. It means a lot coming from somebody that we've looked up to. Dude, we've looked up to you for years.
Yeah.
I mean, years. Primer 55 is huge. And Derek, did you know that this guy is a Kentucky boy?
Oh, really? Kentucky?
Sure.
Hell yeah,
Girlfriend.
Kentucky boys.
Yeah, right up the damn road at
Man.
Elizabethtown, right?
Dang, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Elizabethtown, Kentucky. So how'd you get out of Elizabethtown to do the one of the biggest new metal bands in the world? How'd you do that?
Man, like the day I graduated high school, I fucked off. I left. I was gone.
Yeah,
I didn't know where I was going. I had no plan. I had a guitar. I had a bass. Had a couple amps. Stowed them in the back of my Honda, and ended up in Detroit, Michigan. I had I didn't even look north. Well, I didn't even give a shit. I just left. And
You'd had enough, dude. It sounds like.
yeah. But like back then, being like a rock guy or some shit in Kentucky, everybody was like, put a fucking girl.
oh yeah,
So,
Yeah, it's hard,
Nothing was accepted back in the day,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Fuck, it's time for me to get out and see the world, man. Ain't
Yep.
nobody understand me here anyway. Nobody's
That's
doing
exactly
it.
right. It's exactly. I mean, it's like what we see on our podcast, man. I mean, everybody that lives here, they like and they share and they do all that. It's just because they know us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the fans of it are like California, Texas.
Sure.
A lot in Texas and Michigan and a lot of those places. New York, but Kentucky's not a
Yeah,
huge portion.
Yeah, we're definitely fish out of water.
It eventually came around though, man. We played. There's no place to play.
Yeah.
But I've actually played Elizabethtown a handful of times just for, like, I had a high school friend who's nosy with long hair and stuff like that, graduated together.
Yeah.
And he got into playing shows and he ended up playing music and stuff like that and started putting on these shows, this little restaurant place, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll play. We'll roll through and play. We got a day off tomorrow." And so, we did. And like, it was kind of weird because here's everybody from school.
Oh yeah.
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 And they're like, he's dead. She got fat. And all the people that I thought were gonna leave didn't leave.
Didn't leave. That's right.
Yeah.
We're still driving the same
It's
street.
fun. It's funny how that shit turns out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
But
funny.
but then they seen what they thought was stupid and ignorant, like rock music. We got a lot of that in school where we was in school too.
I thought we were stoners
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah, they
Right.
seen that it really done something for you. I mean, no shit.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, man. It's cool. It's cool. Like, I'm friends with a bunch of people I never talked to.
Yep,
Yeah.
It's cool.
that's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
I get
right.
invited to what the hell is this? Your reunions and shit.
Yeah.
I actually get invited to those now.
Yeah, yeah,
Think about it.
yeah. Do you go?
Fuck no.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm with you, man. I haven't been to one
No,
myself.
I haven't been
Yeah.
to one either.
A lot of them.
There you go. That's the right attitude.
Yes, sir.
That's fatty back there.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Eat a fatty.
Yeah, I'm getting it, dude.
I'm telling you, back in the day, we used to party and listen to the entire album, man. The entire album. I mean, it was just amazing back then.
Yeah. That first album just it can sent something through me for sure. Like, what was that? My Bronco. Remember, I had those 12-inch subs in my Bronco.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fucking dope. That'd be awesome.
So, anyways, I think we were talking about Soulfly, right?
Yeah.
So you actually played bass for, in my opinion, my favorite album by him, right?
Yeah, Prophecy was
Oh,
definitely
really?
my favorite.
Holy
yeah.
shit, it was awesome. And so you actually got to play. Did you get to go through the recording process, or was you mainly touring? So you done it all.
I was in the band, yeah.
It's crazy as shit.
I did 4 records with them. And I was in the band for like 8 years or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Prophecy was. I fucking love
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
That
Max
band.
Cavalera, is he cool?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, this is a podcast. Hey, if you say, hey, I don't want the shit on, I won't put it on. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no saying my game. I guess it's mama look.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, but you did kick ass in Soulfly, that's true.
Yeah, dude.
And then
It was fun.
I mean, it had to have been. You got to jump the fuck up with Corey Taylor, right?
Many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So Corey
Like,
Taylor,
live.
yeah,
He was like Stone Sour or Slipknot would be playing like Europe or something like, and we'd meet up at a festival and he'd be like, "Hey man, let's do the song."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Love
Fuck,
that
we don't
song.
know it.
yeah. Now he's about 5'2", right?
What the fuck?
Corey Taylor, he's short. He's a short guy. He's
He's
short.
not wet. Yeah.
He's short dude, but he's cool. Yeah. The way I understand about Corey Taylor, he's a real down to earth dude. Is what I've
Sure
seen.
is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is what I've seen.
Most definitely.
So
I was doing like I don't know if it was a side project I was on tour with, but I don't even fucking know, man. We pulled up into Des Moines, Iowa at this club, and all of a sudden Corey walks in the door. This was like maybe Stone Sour's third record or something like that.
Mhm.
He's like, "Hey, you want to play a song?" And I was like, I don't know any of the songs." He's like, "Fuck it, do it anyway." So he's like, "We need some stools and acoustic guitars and shit." So we played like fucking Through the Glass and shit. Like
Really?
during our show. It was a Power 55 show.
Holy
And
shit.
so he wanted to play, so we're fucking playing.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
I would have my
we
left kidney for
did
that.
like Through the Glass and a couple other songs of his.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was really fucking cool. That's how cool of a guy he is.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Stone Sour.
I
fan.
love Stone Sour.
I love Slipknot.
Their very first album was the best album in the world. Their second album was great. Their third album was pretty good. I mean, Stone Sour was stuff. And in all actuality, I think that they were that Corey Taylor was in Stone Sour before he was in Slipknot.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I realized.
Yeah. But that's cool shit, man. I mean, that is cool shit. So you got to meet some people for sure. I mean, you got to be around people. Like people got to meet you.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, it's cool. It's been
Yeah.
a good time.
I want to talk about Introduction to Mayhem, dude. Like,
Okay.
how did you meet Jason?
Riding skateboards in downtown Memphis, man.
What the?
Yeah. I was living in a fucking storage unit.
What?
Right off of Bill Street. None of us had no. I had a 79 Cadillac, yellow, badass, and a skateboard, music gear, and I didn't give a fuck about working, y'all. Fucking make it. And I met him riding skateboard, and he was in the band at the time. And I was like, not no more. And so
cool
that's
shit.
how it started.
That's cool.
Yeah. So it's just like we just started writing songs. And
So,
fucking, yeah.
so from the get
Fucking
go,
crazy days.
were y'all gonna like? Was it gonna be the rap was gonna be included with it, or was it just
Yeah.
like? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
fucking
That's where Jason came from. I mean, he grew up in Mississippi, right across the state line, basically Memphis. But he grew up in that melting pot of the blues, then rap and fucking all that shit started coming out and everything. We were doing it all at the same time. Because I remember, like, we would leave band practice and Limp Bizkit was playing this little place, like maybe like 150 people, like just like a bar, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like with one bathroom
Yeah.
type of place. One type of beer, it's like that type of bar. Down this alley that you get killed. Like, so everybody was doing it at the same time. And it's like, then we recorded a few songs, and then I'm not really sure how the labels got a hold of it, but they did. And this is back when you had pagers instead of cell phones.
Yeah.
Cool as shit. And that's how we got our drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
We used our stuff. But I was like trying to buy my skateboard with my I had a German Shepherd dog with me, during that time. So me and Shelly, my German Shepherd, we would go down the road looking for a payphone in downtown Memphis, but overnight, trying to call people back and shit, thinking that they're up.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just as rough then as it is today. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking badass, dude.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I know Jason has passed, and but did y'all end on good terms? Like, was there ever talks about Primer 55 getting back together with Jason, or?
I let him back into the band a couple of times, and mine and Jason's relationship was so long. We knew each other for so long and shit, and like we went from the street to like, here's all this money,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and we're like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Like anything. So we did.
Yeah.
Nothing that we have today.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bunch of shit we don't remember. Tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
But we lived that life. I lived this life, and Jason lived that life. And our drugs didn't match, so they didn't mix well. And then it became, for me and Jason, like a business. But fuck, I don't know. It's so hard. I mean, I love Guy. He's definitely my brother. That's why we fought all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And I did care about him. You know what I'm saying? I still do, but it changed. We had talks and stuff. Hey, man, you want to get help? Like, are you going to get help? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm just as guilty.
Right, back and forth. Yeah, I got you. I've been
But
there,
Yeah.
it's sad that it turned out the way it did. He, like I said, he came back. I think I had a different singer for Primer for a minute, one of them, and we were on tour, and they was like, I want to come back in the band. I was like, sweet, you're in. I told dude in the middle of the tour to hit the road. And here comes Jason, and Jason lasted 3 shows.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
We come out from walking out from the hotel. Everybody like this. You don't want to see Prom 55 in the morning, man, especially from the night before. And we're all walking out to the van, and I see these 2 legs sticking out from under the front tire. I'm like, the fuck is that? And what the fuck they stealing from out underneath the motherfucker? So we're gonna get ready to start stabbing this guy, right? And it's Jason. Fucking just slobber all over him and shit. Fucking, well, the fuck long you been there, man? And where the fuck did you go last night? But it's like,
He didn't know.
that's how we always were. Like, one of us was that guy.
Yeah.
But it is just, when you to look back, sure, we all probably jumped on him and started wailing on him, the way Pond 55 is. But you look back at it and it's like, it was just a group of brothers, really. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah.
That's how you know you cared about each other, right?
Exactly.
I get it, dude.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, I apologize.
Not really.
Yes, sir.
Fucking do that shit again.
That sounds all too familiar.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
But
does.
it was a wild. 555 was a loose cannon, man. Always has been. You never know who's in the band from one day to the next. But, I'll be there.
Yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So like did you have like a writing process, or was it just like stuff that came to you when you were a kid, like with Super Freak Love, man? I fucking love that song.
Oh God.
Like
When I write songs, I don't even know where it comes from. I don't really go into writing with any idea or like, I want to write a heavy song today or something like that or whatever. It's like, I don't even think about it. I just start playing.
yeah.
And then if something like grabs me, it's like, well, fuck it. Let's just add this and change that and see where that goes. And then I'll hand it over to, the guys. What do you guys think about that? Sometimes I will, and sometimes I don't. But
Yeah.
most of the time, maybe I'll ask for the opinion. But yeah, as far as writing goes, like, I can't sit down and write you a song. I can sit down and write you a dumbass song.
Yeah.
So we can laugh about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can write some beer drinking songs and shit
Hell
like
yeah.
that right now. But if you tell me if I have to make a record, that I have to do it, like next week, I'll tell you to kiss my ass. Because first off, it's like I can't write songs. I have to live the shit
Yep.
that I write. But I can't. Everybody can make up stories, and my stories seem stupid. Because I've tried to write like that pop song and all this other bullshit, and I'm horrible at it.
Yeah.
So I just do what I do. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. You just gotta wait.
Well, the record companies back then, especially, were really, hey, I need this by the 31st of next month, weren't they?
Yeah. They were. The record industry it was a whole different animal back
Oh
then.
God. They would try to take every bit of money you had too.
It was pretty huge, man. We were like one of the last bands to sign a major label record deal that actually got a lot of money to do it.
Really?
It was like, yeah, a couple maybe year or two after we got our record deal, the market was so saturated with all these fucking bands and everybody, they're wasting up millions and millions of dollars on something stupid that you never heard or records that never even came out.
Yeah.
but then somebody changed all that shit. It's like, well, if you want a record deal, it's a lot less money, and we'll give you a record deal.
And
So
people,
the labels kind of flopped that shit around.
oh yeah,
So back in the day, it was like, the artist pretty much had, well, some of us. It just depends on how you act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luckily for us, we had a lot of labels that wanted to sign us. So it was like, well, money talks.
Yeah.
Competition. Yeah.
that's exactly right. Yeah,
It's like I'm broke today. You know what I mean? If you want to give me some money tomorrow, that's up to you. I know how to be broke.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure. For sure.
That was our attitude. So and it worked for us. It
Yeah.
really worked for us. I don't know how, but it's just like, man, kiss it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't give a fuck. But
That's
it's always
awesome.
been that way.
Yeah.
It's
fucking love
absolutely
that.
awesome. Yeah. So with the music process, did you ever see, like when we were in a band, it was always, if we made a song musically within about 5 minutes, it was the best. It was the best damn thing that we could come up with. But
Oh, yeah.
if we worked on it for a day,
It's done.
we ended up throwing the son of a bitch out.
You thought about it too much.
Yeah, you
That's
think about it
exactly
too
right.
much,
Is
yeah.
that how you all
Yeah.
were?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to think about this song. I'm not going to struggle over the bridge.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
either going to happen or it's not. I'll just throw it away.
Yep. And then how many songs did we throw away?
Oh
because
God.
of that?
A
Right.
shitload.
Fuck, they could have been like that song. They could
Uh-huh.
have been like the hit. Or they could have sucked. You got that 50, everybody's got that 50-50 shot, no
Yep.
matter what the fuck you do.
Yep.
So it's like, fuck it. Just write another one. I like that 5-minute rule, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
means everybody's on the same page, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
There was, I mean, there was lots of times we were all jiving the same way, and
Exactly.
he'd come up with a riff, Fatty would hear it, he'd immediately pick up off that. I mean, we would all just, it was great. I miss
yeah.
that a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
I miss it a lot.
Instant synergizing.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's how we felt. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it
There was a
feels.
lot of that shit trying to come out right after, man, and it was
Yeah.
like, this ain't working. You know?
Yeah, it was a shit ton.
It ain't the same.
Yeah.
Everybody says that we were copping Limp Bizkit, and I was like,
No,
You didn't sound anything like Limp
You don't,
Bizkit.
hell no.
right, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, well, kind of heavier.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was like they say that Scott Weiland tried to sound like Eddie Vedder.
They don't sound
They
anything
don't sound
alike.
a damn thing alike to me. I mean, nothing alike.
I mean, to the untrained ear, there could be similarities.
Sure.
To,
And
they both
that's the
kind of
thing
sounded
there.
raspy or something.
Thing
Dude,
there.
f- that shit.
Yeah, screw
Yeah,
screw
you
that.
ain't gonna please everybody.
No, no, absolutely not. No. So let me ask you this. We ask everybody this. What the hell got you into music, man? What got you into music when you was a kid?
A kiss.
Huh?
A kiss. Kiss did.
Kiss?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard that response before.
Yeah. There's a bunch of records in my house. There was always a fuck ton of records, man. From like George Jones to Kiss. And just the picture kind of did it for me. I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people get drawn
I don't know
into
what the
Kiss.
fuck they're doing, but I want to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly right. So you never got into the George Jones and all that jazz?
I love that shit now. My dad used to listen to that kind of stuff. I love classic country.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, outlaw country.
I absolutely adore it.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to play it many times. I can't. For some reason.
It's in your blood,
I
brother.
don't know. Yeah.
Rocks
But,
in your blood.
Yeah. I listen to all kinds of shit, man. Although I'm a big fan of soul music.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Whenever I have something to do, if I'm playing in a band with Soulfly, when I was a Soulfly, I never listened to metal.
Really?
But yeah, I got fucking sick of it, hearing it every day, and playing. So I got into punk music. Really, I've always been a punk rock guy,
Mm-hmm.
but like the whole time I was in Soulfly, I listened to nothing but punk rock and like 80s retro music. But that's how I gather my inspiration. You could piss in a pot and I could get inspired by it, so I'll use it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's exactly. So you're talking about like Sex Pistols and things like that?
Sex Pistols, any of that shit. You know what I mean? The Damned, fucking,
Oh, yeah.
you know, all kinds of stuff.
Well, there's a lot of people that are in metal bands and they won't listen to metal because they don't want it
Yeah.
to tarnish. They don't want the earworm to get in their head and then them think like, oh man, I came up with this fucking
Oh,
awesome
that's,
riff.
that's smart as man.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they just ripped off somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. So on Soulfly, did you get to write some of the music other than bass? Did you get to play some guitar and things like that?
No, everybody played their instrument. You know, everybody did their job.
Uh huh.
You know, like I played bass. You know, Mark played all the guitars. I played guitars.
How is Rizzo? Like, is he a good dude?
He's a phenomenal fucking guitar player. He's a cool dude, man. You know, bless his heart for lasting as long as he did, but he finally got sick of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad, man. When there's a group of people that sound that fucking good,
Oh yeah.
it's sad when it goes sour.
But it was a fun band to be in. A really, really fun band to be in. It was a very stressful band to be in because we would never practice.
Never practice.
It was never a rehearsal. I think the first show I did with them, I think the first show me and Mark did with them was in like Poland or something. And I got an email with a plane ticket. And I was flying to Poland. I met Mark at the hotel for the first time. And we played the show the next day.
That's
Wow.
great.
It was like, you know, it was like kind of learn these songs.
Yeah.
50 fucking songs. Kind of learn them.
Kind of
So
learn them.
I kind of learned them. But I kind of knew them because I was a Sepultura fan anyway.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mostly what we played. But no, it was cool. It was the four of us went out on stage. Joe had played with them prior, so he knew what the hell was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mark, on the other hand, we were new and kind of just see how this goes. Throw it up in the air, bounce when it came down
Yeah.
instead of flat.
So I'm sure you got to play Roots Bloody Roots a few times.
Every night.
Every night.
That's definitely an anthem song, yeah, for sure.
It's a phenomenal fucking song.
Oh my
Oh,
god! I mean, just the drums behind it, and just the tribal feel is the best fucking thing in the world to me. You know,
I fucking love
That's
it.
a really, really badass sounding record, but it's like, man, how in the fuck did they get that guitar sound? I mean, I remember, like, even before I joined the band, I'd be like in the studio writing, I'm like, how the fuck did they get it to sound like that? You know, I'm talking about like bass tones, guitar tones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, it's just like, it's really incredible. I think Ross Robinson did that record. So it's like that got that kind of. So it's like it's in a garbage can, but it's not. But
Yeah,
it sounds
it's got like a dirty sound,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's
yeah.
Hear every
It
pitch.
sounds like it's had to fuck get out of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly.
but it
right.
sounds so fucking good.
perfect for the time. I mean, perfect for the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
The time that it come out. I mean, perfect for the time that come out. You guys were perfect for the time that come
Oh,
out.
fuck
Freaking
yeah.
Primer,
We did.
Primer 55. Perfect for the time. What about? So, did you get to play with Mikey Doling?
No.
No. Okay. So he was.
That's why me and Mark came.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah.
That's why Joe came back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because he left. He left right before that.
Yeah, everybody left right
Mm-hmm.
before that, and then the three of us took their place.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you ever get to play with
Mikey-
Snot?
No, I have not.
No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that band. They're
Yeah, that's a good fucking band.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just telling you, that whole. I mean, I don't know how everybody feels about this, but I'm going to say this: I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I got to be living during whenever these guys
yeah.
were playing, and Snot was playing, and Korn was playing, and you know all that shit. Because you grow up like I got 5 kids myself, okay, and one of my kids. One of my kids, he's 16. He's come to a couple concerts with me. He's just now liking Alice in Chains and, the Creed and, the old stuff like that, like the Pearl Jam and stuff like that. Nirvana, he's a big Nirvana fan. But he's more into rap than anything, and that's what they grow up on. wherever, from the 60s or the 50s all the way up until the early 2000s, the main thing was rock.
Oh yeah.
The main thing was rock. And then after that, it went to shit. And
Right.
I don't understand what happened. I mean, I don't understand what happened.
Is that they started pushing. They started pushing in a different direction. The
Makes me sick.
record industry. I mean, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it makes me sick.
But yeah, like I personally, like my whole who I am is because of music like Primer 55.
100%. 100%,
And-
dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how much we've listened to Primer 55. And like wherever I was getting drunk and everything else. I absolutely listened to it. Derek's 3 years older than I am.
Yeah.
Fatty, and of course we're in a band, at this point too. And
We're getting in the car after school and it's just jamming.
well, I mean,
son.
blasting,
Just
blasting,
jamming.
and
That's fucking awesome.
that's the shit, man. I mean, you're a legend, man. You're a fucking legend. To us, you are.
It is.
Well, I
it-
appreciate that, man.
It's a real privilege to be able to talk to you.
Oh,
Sir.
Like I never thought that I would be talking to Bobby Burns.
Hell
We're
no.
jamming out to the Bronco,
Hell no.
listening to Loose and
yeah.
what was that? The big you and like oh man.
Yeah, our
Should have
some-
kept that Bronco, man.
I know, dude. Every day.
Yeah.
I miss it. I talk about it all the time.
I miss that damn thing too. And we used to drive around while we learned how to drive a vehicle. And what was it called?
79 LTD2.
An LTD. The damn thing was like a
It was
a boat.
green as
a
hell,
metal
dude.
boat. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was green.
it was a boat.
Puke green. It was terrible. But that's how we
I had
learned
a
how to drive.
I had a 6-disc CD changer in that bitch though.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So let me ask you this. And you can answer this, and then we can edit it out. It doesn't matter. But so everybody has their people. Everybody says don't meet your heroes because you may be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So did you ever meet one of your people that you was like, man, I can't wait to meet that dude, and then they ended up being a dick?
No, I haven't.
Wow. That's fucking awesome.
I've met a lot of fucking dicks, but
Oh yeah.
None that you really
People
cared to
that
meet.
yeah, people that I looked up to, everybody's always been cool with me.
That's cool as fuck, dude.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's like fucking Nikki Sixx. When he was in that band Brides of Destruction with Tracy Guns from
Uh-huh.
Guns,
Mm-hmm.
they were on that first record, and we were over in Europe. So it was Soulfly. We were over in Europe doing all the summer festivals and shit. And my ass, when I found out they were on there, I was like, fuck. Nikki Sixx, man. Goddamn. And so fucking my tech at the time, my guitar tech, I was like, where they at?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I don't know, I've been hanging out with his tech. And I was like, make it happen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
And
all you
so
had
he
to say.
did. And, I met Nikki and stuff like that. And I was like, man, it's an honor and shit. And he was like, let's go have some coffee. And I was like, fuck. And I didn't even fucking drink coffee. I was high as fuck at the time. I definitely didn't need no fucking coffee.
Yeah.
So I sat down at the picnic table with an umbrella over it, drinking my fucking coffee, trying to act sober, talking to a sober Nikki Sixx. And from that moment on, from that meeting, it was like fucking knocking on the bus door, on my bus door. Let's go hang out. So we hung out like off and on. We didn't play every day. It would be like 2 days in a row. Then they'd come back and they'd be 3 days. This is all festivals, so we meet on.
Yeah.
And so it's like next week we meet up again, knock on the door, it's like let's hang out. And so fuck, that's my Nikki Sixx story.
That is cool as
Damn.
shit.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. See, we was born. I was born in the late '80s. Derek was born in the mid '80s. so Nikki Sixx, you know, we like Motley Crue and all that stuff. We especially love what they've done. But you know, we hear bands like Godsmack, you know, smack the shit out of them with that song. What was that song?
Crying like a
Crying
bitch.
like a bitch. But see, what I've heard about Sully Erna is that he could be a dick. I could be wrong, but that's why I hear.
We all have it in us.
I'm a dick sometimes.
That's the truth with some cheese on it, my friend.
That's exactly right. So what I've heard, every story I've ever heard about Nikki Sixx has been a good story. I mean, really, sober or not sober. Now, not
Right.
sober. I think that there was some more crazy times.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Right.
but yeah, he's always seemed like a cool dude. So
So
It
man,
was cool. It was cool.
yeah. So do you have anything that you're working on now? Are you working on?
look at him smile.
Primer 55 has some big plans
Oh man.
Yes,
towards
dude.
the end of this year, starting around October.
Oh,
Yes.
holy shit.
I can't wait for
No,
Yes.
hell.
That's-
It's going to be a cool end of the year, and I'm looking forward to next year with the band.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
dude.
So does that mean touring?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you gonna be coming to Nashville or Louisville or anything like? You know, we're in Scottsville, Kentucky. So
So we're about 45 minutes from Nashville.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm sure we will be all over. But yeah, I'm really excited about the band again. Fuck, I haven't done anything Primer 55 related in two years, something like that.
holy shit.
I had to take a nap on it,
hmm
Yeah.
and but like it's like I want to write Primer 55 songs right now.
Hell yeah.
So
Man,
That's what I
Awesome,
want to do.
dude.
I
Man.
can't wait for this shit.
No.
I'm serious.
Hell
about
yes.
that.
no.
My
And
son will be
This
excited.
is the 25th anniversary of Introduction to Mayhem.
You are
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah.
Is it really 25 years?
It doesn't feel like it, but
It's like fucking classic rock.
dude, that fucking pisses me off. That pisses me off. Be listening to fucking the radio and it's like, it's the classic radio station, blah 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 blah. And then I was like, hey, what the fuck? Why the fuck is that song on classic radio?
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking bullshit,
playing Freak on the Leash on
Yeah.
classic radio. Yeah.
dude.
Dude, I wish they fucking smashed us in between goddamn Deep Purple and fucking Led Zeppelin.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Dude, I'm telling you, we will be there. You come
Hey,
anywhere
man,
close
I'll
to
let you
here.
know.
Yes, you
Hell
let
yeah.
me know. We'll be there, man. We'll be there. I'd love to shake your hand, of course,
Hell yeah.
if I can. And of course, if you're too damn busy, I understand. I feel like we're very happy that you're here today. We're
Oh,
lucky
yeah.
that you're here today.
Very lucky, yeah.
But if you'd like to shake our hand, give us a signature. Hey, we'll put the damn thing right here. You know,
Hell yeah.
we would absolutely love that because again, dude, you're a legend to us, and,
Yeah.
and that's the honest to God truth. I know that. I mean, it'd be weird for somebody to tell me I'm a legend, but I'm telling you, dude, you are a legend. I mean, you got it.
Yeah.
That's
I
fucking
appreciate it, man. We can find us a fucking picnic table with an umbrella and drink coffee.
Hey,
Hell
yeah.
yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I don't want decaf either. Damn it! I want some creamer.
right.
I want some creamer in mine too.
Give me that espresso, dude.
Yeah, that
Fucking
sounds
rowdy.
that sounds good, man. You just seriously just let me know. And again, thanks for talking to me, man. And again, like I've told you before, if you ever need anything from me at all, you got my damn number. I don't give a shit if I need to come to Texas. You holler at me because damn it, you've had our backs. That means that we've got your back 1,000,000%. And wherever this new shit comes out, we will be screaming from the top
yeah.
of our lungs over it. You know,
Band for life, man.
because this is what we love to do, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we like for years and years and years. Me and Derek is just he's come over to my house. You know, we've had kids, we've had wives. We still have the same kids, the same wives.
Yeah.
But he'd come over, and we'd get in my truck and we'd just drink beer and just blast music and just talk about music all for fucking 4 hours, man. I mean, every weekend,
fucking
you know. so to be able to do this, especially with somebody that we absolutely
Admire.
love and
Yeah.
admire, man, it's so huge. And so much love. We appreciate you
and,
very much.
And we really hope that in the future we'd really like to have you back, man.
Oh, yeah.
We'd love to have
Yeah,
you back
sure.
on the show.
Hell yeah, you bring out this new shit, man. We're all about it. Even if something happens and you don't bring out the new shit, we'd still love to
Yeah,
have you.
this has been great talking to you, man.
You're cool.
appreciate it,
You're
man.
cool as man. You're cool as
Thank you.
You're somebody I
Let
feel.
everybody else know that too.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll
hey,
definitely we'll
everybody
spread the
else.
word.
How about that? Everybody else. But in all seriousness, we could sit here and talk to you for probably about 4 hours.
No, damn.
I know that you could talk back.
I can't even talk to myself. Right now.
Shit, we'll listen to you, brother. We'll listen to you, but we appreciate the hell out of you, seriously. And Derek, do you have anything else?
I'm just really excited that you got on the show, man. It's been a pleasure.
We got your back,
I
Bobby.
really appreciate you guys having me.
Absolutely. Well, cheers
Cheers.
and thank you again, Primer 55.
got it.
Woo!
Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah.
See you, brother.
See you.
See ya.